Hi, I'm Gloria Quisel Hallis, and we're here for Charities from the Heart. I have the pleasure of having a wonderful guest this evening, and I'm sitting at her restaurant that is magnificent. She's one of the co-founders of Pagos Restaurant and Chinoise, that famous Amos and beautiful designer, interior designer, Barbara Lazaroff. Hi, Barbara. Can I give you a kissy-kissy? Mwah, mwah.
You
How
noticed
you
that
doing?
was very Hollywood.
Yes,
But
yes.
we actually know each other a long
A
time.
long time. It's like we're doing lunch, right? Remember?
Yep.
Hi. How are you doing today, Barbara?
I'm great. I actually did work. It's Friday. I worked
Did
lunch.
you? Oh, you see?
And we had a long day, and we're looking very forward to our American Wine and Food Festival for Meals on Wheels.
That's right. My goodness, how long has it been? How many years is it now that we've been doing that?
27 years, and we've raised well over $15 million with all the wonderful chefs and vintners we have coming in from all over the world.
Wow.
And it's at Universal Studios. This year it's October 3rd, and we have over 2,000 guests. And we have, first of all, it's the largest and most delicious food and wine festival. All the other food and wine festivals around the United States have been emulating this one. And it's so much fun. We have bands. We have opportunity for people to walk around in the starlit evening outdoors.
That's
Universal, very casual and comfortable, and really a big expanse of real estate, as we call it. And so many different chefs, and 90 vintners, and over 40 chefs. And
That means that we got to wear tennis shoes in order to walk all over, right?
Anyway, we can wear some sexy platforms.
That's right,
or whatever.
yes.
But we have an incredible evening lined up again, and I've never known anyone who comes to this event and doesn't come back. It's so delicious.
Well, I'm here for that reason. You see, I want to go there again. I haven't been around for a while, so I got to go back again. Every year we do that.
Absolutely.
And then I know.
And it benefits such a great cause.
That's right, and that's the reason. And what is the link to my audience to click on it so they will go and get tickets and donate money if they're not able to attend?
Yes, for the elderly and all other homebound individuals to get a wonderful meal. The website is the American Wine and Food Festival.org. So AWFF.org.
Okay.
AWFF.org. And when you go on there, you're going to see a lot of delicious things.
Isn't that amazing?
You'll be able to smell the page. That's how delicious it is.
Coming from this wonderful humanitarian person, you have to be there because she's magnificent and she's very picky about everything she does. Not only we're talking about this charity, you have other charities that you're involved, right?
Yes. From the time I was a very young girl, I think my mother particularly instilled in me the idea of altruism and the importance of giving back. But I'm involved, besides the American Wine and Food Festival, which is our key organization, we just celebrated our 25th year of the Cal Spirit, the California Spirit for the American Cancer Society. And that site is calspirit.org, C-A-L, and then spirit, S-P-I-R.
Okay, so www?
Yes, calspirit.org. And we've raised millions of dollars as well with that. We had David Murdoch as our honoree this past year. And I'll tell you, for 86, he's going strong.
That
he
sounds
has a
good.
very interesting approach to life. And I also just completed, after 3.5 years of work, the Aviva House. Aviva Family and Children's Services for abused girls. The girls are 12 to 18. Sadly, they've all been sexually abused. They've been in as many as 8 to 11 foster homes. They come to Aviva, the Aviva Home, which is the whole organization is Aviva Family and Children's Services, the largest in Los Angeles and the oldest, 90 years old. This one particular home that I refurbished, it hadn't been done, the Annenberg
Is that
House.
downtown?
No, it's actually in Hollywood.
Oh, it's in Hollywood.
We don't tell people where the home
Okay,
is.
yes, you
It's
do.
a safe haven for girls. It's the old Annenberg Mansion, and actually it hadn't been touched in 50 years. We've demolished the 3 bathrooms, reconstructed them. I've had friends in the design industry helping with the rooms and the entire building. So over $700,000 of in-kind donations, a very, very...
Do you have a website for that too? So we're going to have all this. I'm allowing her to have 3 websites because she's so magnificent. My goodness, we're going to take... I have to bring you back again, I'm sure, to the show, but this is amazing. Can you please...
What you need to do is go Google Aviva Family and Services. And when you get in there, you can look around and you can learn about the educational programs for these girls, therapeutic programs for these girls. They have on-premise psychologists, And this is a manner in which these girls, instead of sadly trying to hurt themselves, or running away from home for various issues, they have an opportunity to go to junior high school and high school and graduate. I've been to a number of graduations.
Oh, wow.
And since I was standing and spackling and painting over Labor Day with the girls, and we were stenciling the walls with wonderful words, we had a great time. I got to know a lot of them more intimately. And I've seen, then we have a very chic event on Sunday night.
Oh, wonderful.
That's kind of pricey.
Okay.
That one's $750 a person, but it's a
doesn't matter, but I mean, it's something.
It's a very elegant sit-down meal here at Spago with 5 chefs we've selected: Noble Matahisa, Thomas Keller from Versailles and the French Laundry, and our chefs as well, you know, Wolfgang and Lee Hefter and Thomas Boyce, and pastries by Sherry Yard. And that one we have at the Meals on Wheels Festival with the bands and the auction and everything.
And once more again, we need that website, please. I'm promoting my website because I really want it.
AmericanWineandFoodFestival.org, so AWFF.org. But you can also buy trips to Costa Rica.
Oh, you see?
Hello,
there we go. A lot of things going on. So one more question before we finish our wonderful interview, because I'm so impressed by you. Well, I always been impressed no matter what.
I love the fact that you are doing good things in a good way, and that people are learning about charities and a manner to help in our society. Everybody, if they would just do a little bit,
exactly.
Wouldn't it change the world?
That's what I'm trying to do right now, even in a humble way. I would say we're giving back to the world what the world is giving us through charities. And what are you doing at the moment right now? Just any suggestions to change or help to save the planet?
Oh, absolutely. Actually, I was studying to be a lead designer, which is learning. It's quite a lot to learn. You have to learn all about various environmental techniques in terms of design and building. Right now, I'm preparing to redo my attic over with, believe it or not, torn denim is another way of insulating your attic.
That's
instead
amazing.
of utilizing fiberglass or other possibly carcinogenic materials in your roof structure within the attic. I'm also my pool for 25 years has only utilized it's ionic. It doesn't utilize chemicals, and I was at the forefront of that. I also don't heat the pool ever in the summer, and very, very rarely in the winter. So if you want to come to my home and swim,
not only we're going to come to your restaurants, we're going to come to your home. We're going to do everything that is Barbara Lazaroff. Let me tell you, the world is amazing by having such an incredible person in this world, for sure. You're amazing.
You know, in California, in Los Angeles, plastic bottles are already being banned at schools and everything else. They don't want children to bring the plastic bottles to school. Yeah. People are supposed to be using recyclable,
that's right.
They have facilities on campus now where they can get water and reuse it. It's an absolute waste.
That's fantastic.
And our landfills are completely filled with diapers and plastic bottles.
That's terrible, and we got to protect our environment, because we don't know where our children and grandchildren and the children of the children are going to be healthy, with all these things that are in the environment right now.
If you want to do another show sometimes, I'll give you about 30 ways to 40 ways people being able to help.
I promise you, and I promise you to my wonderful audience from Charities from the Heart, that I will have her back, because it's amazing everything that I learned, and I hope you learn a lot from this most incredible charitable person that I met, Barbara Lazaroff, that I know for years. God bless you, Barbara. Thank you so much. You are wonderful. Thank you. I'm Gloria Quisel Halles. I'll see you next week on Charities from the Heart. Bye.